What's that one vegetable in your fridge that just never seems to get used up? We had a lot of answers, but one of them that we popped up quite a few times, carrots. So today I'm going to give you 3 amazing recipes featuring our hero ingredient, carrots. Starting with something simple, a little more challenging, and then one that you're going to be so proud to put on your dinner party table. Let's get cooking. Recipe number 1 is featuring the Savory muffin mix from Woolies. Such a great product and a great way to get breakfast in. And with our hack, breakfast with some veggies. So simple. A little palm can never do any harm. Before I go ahead and start mixing, I'm going to grate some of our carrot, the hero ingredient, and some baby marrow. We try to sneak in vegetables wherever we can, and this muffin is a great way to do that. If you have a mechanical ice cream scoop, that's a great way to ensure that every muffin wrapper gets the same amount of batter. If you don't have that, 2 spoons do a good job as well. Just be sure not to fill it all the way to the top. These muffins are going to rise a little bit. To the oven. We've got our beautiful veggie muffins. The next recipe we're going to make is a delicious spicy jalapeno and carrot pickle. And this recipe is the gift that keeps on giving. Doesn't matter how much you make, the longer this sits in that brine, it just gets better and better and better. And this is one delicious brine. Shallots sliced and not a tear in sight. Let me tell you, get yourself a mandolin. We're going to keep the seeds in the jalapeno where we know all that heat is, in the seeds and the ribs. We're going to keep it because it's not only going to add heat to our pickle, it's going to add a little bit of a different flavor as well. So do keep it. Unless you're not about that heat, then take the seeds and the ribs out. The reason I love pickles so much, because it is honestly the best way to clear out your fridge and use leftovers, even leftovers in your pantry. This looks like brown grape vinegar. Kind of is. It's a mixture of white grape vinegar, white spirit vinegar, brown spirit vinegar, and that's what this is. Because the vinegar doesn't actually matter. You're not going to use something like balsamic. That's going to be too jammy and sweet. But the fact that you can just mix all the vinegars in your pantry for this dish is a great, great way to use up leftovers. Vinegar goes in, bay leaves, always. We've got garlic. We don't need to chop it or slice it. I just halved it. Mustard seeds. So we're going to need to balance out that acidity from the vinegar, and for that I'm going to use sugar. I'm using a light brown sugar because I do want a little bit of that subtle caramel flavor coming through, but white sugar, perfectly fine. Add to the aromatics, spiciness, some black peppercorns, whole, and then a little bit of water, just to bring all the flavors together and balance it out. We're going to put this on a medium heat, and once that sugar dissolves, we're good to add it to the carrots. So we want to pour that brine over our vegetables when it is bubbling and really hot. It's going to cook the vegetables partially, but still leave it with some crunch. What you do want to do is let the mixture cool completely to about room temperature, and that way you know that brine has done its job. And like I said, if you can leave it for a couple of days, oh my goodness, it becomes so incredibly delicious. It just gets better and better. Recipe number 3 is such a good recipe. It takes a little more effort, but it is what I would say is a restaurant-worthy way to use up your leftover carrots. I'm going to be using the baby roasting carrots, but gewone carrots would be absolutely perfect for this dish. Just a simple wash, and we're going to get it into the pan. So to our carrots, we're going to add butter. Don't be scared. It's not a lot of butter. Butter's going to give us so much flavor. Honey, and any honey works with this one. We're using a beautiful raw honey today. White vinegar. Salt, bay leaf, just enough water to cover all the ingredients. We're going to put this on a medium heat. That water is going to slowly start cooking, boiling the carrots, but it's going to start reducing as well. Then we're going to get a beautiful glaze of that honey and the butter. We're going to get some beautiful color on there. This is going to be carrot flavor amplified times 1000. Top our delicious carrots that are going to be so insanely good. We are going to make a herby parmesan breadcrumb topping. Super simple. I got some breadcrumbs. I'm going to chop up some mint. With the mint, you do want to take the stalks out. You don't want any woody bits in it. But for the dill and for the parsley, stalks are fine. After we've added our herbs, we're going to add some chili flakes and some onion flakes. Going to give us a beautiful allium flavor plus texture. The toasty fresh flavors of this crumb on top of the sweet, rich carrots. Chef's kiss. And you can be as generous as you want with it. Under the grill for a few minutes just to get nice and toasty and crunchy. So we've done it 3 ways with your leftover carrots. We've got our beautiful veggie muffins, carrot jalapeno pickle, and our sweet honey roasted carrots with the parmesan crumb and a herb topping. Carrots have never looked better. This is where you get involved. You see what magic we create with carrots, but what else would you like to see us do, and with what ingredient? Let us know in the comments down below, and your feature could be happening right here on YouTube with Taste.